Akademiks, can't ride no wave.
Young kid, right? Like he's like 24, 25. How old is Blueface? It's not. Oh, he's 27. All right, cool. He ain't 30 yet. Feel what I'm saying? Cool. He'll get out next year. All right. All right. So hopefully he just figures that shit out. He'll figure that shit out, man. Okay. Speaking of which, let's get into some Young Miami type of stuff. By the way, we're pushing 7 hours. Big W's in the chat, 7 hours. Big W's in the chat, 7 hours. We already been we're at the 7 hour mark currently. 7 hours and 4 minutes I have timed. Okay, cool. Here we go. So, Young Miami. What the fuck is this? Who the hell is double cheek? Wait, I thought Jaden Smith was gay as hell. Okay, anyway. All right. So apparently, Young Miami has called out a blogger. His name is Kyle. He runs the platform The Neighborhood Talk after he shared a video of me on his platform where I was insinuating that the rapper stopped her music career just to be Diddy's mistress. Says she's non-talented, could barely read. What? Oh, okay. And then I guess she's saying, I think she's saying this to the blogger, not me. I don't have a dick to suck, so whatever. Okay, anyway. So let me play what I initially said. And here we go. Young Miami never wanted to be an artist. If she says she wanted to be an artist before she got famous, she's lying. She never wanted to be an artist. She wanted to be popping. You know when girls be like, yo, I just want to be lit, and you can't get a definition of what lit is? That's what she wanted to be. So she just wanted to be lit. She never wanted to be an artist. So the label is crafting all these moves. We got to get you it here. Okay, let's bring Yachty in to write. Okay, cool. Let's get Baby to feature here. Okay, cool. Let's put you over here. Oh, Drake, yo, could you? Yes, they're making everything happen. We're giving credit to the artists, but the artists don't even care about being an artist. They're on for the ride. So that's one of the things I do want to correct her with, because she's acting like, oh, no, I'm doing everything I had to do. Here's the thing. You're non-talented. You could barely read. You don't really rap, and you need to rely on ghostwriters and your labels to put you in position, and then you're unfocused on your own career, and you then fall into a lifestyle that's bigger than the money that you make. Here's the thing, and this is the difference between men and women. Most men and most women. Let me not just generalize like it's all. Carisha is a millionaire. But like any woman, when she gets around a with a bag, she'll say her back, because women really don't want to work. Like these type of women. I'm not saying all women. When you get around a and I'm saying women who making more money than you, it's going to inspire you. I've spoken to Offset. This is an actual conversation. He said, act. I forgot the time he said, act. He said, I got to turn up and keep dropping these records. He said, my is on fire. I can't just have her lit out here and I'm not lit. That's how a man sees when you're with someone who is very successful. When a woman's with a who's successful, they're like, all right, my I'm good. He gonna take care of me. That's when I've explained the two problems that was happening with Carisha. She's her schedule is dictated because of her love or her lust for Diddy. And it might not be lust for Diddy. Okay. It's okay. We'll get a clean cut on it. Y'all know I could give the same rant 50 times. It's fine, chat. So good. Okay, so essentially after what I said, which was pure facts, like the boy speaks facts. Like, I watched my streams in the morning. I said, that boy speaks facts. Now, let me tell you the truth about the majority of y'all artists. And shout out to you, my nigga Party. You know why Party wanted to meet with me and, we chopped it up and powwowed it. And he said it because he's not the only one who watches it. A lot of executives watch my stream because I'm saying they know mostly, usually 100% the truth. What I say, Party said, yo, Act, yo, you be like 90% right on everything, man. I'm just trying to chop it up with you, get you that extra 8%. You feel what I'm saying? Because you'll be knowing. Here's the reality. And Young Miami, I want to be very nice to you because this is not a personal thing. I don't have an issue with you, Young Miami. You're a woman, okay? And I'm a man, right? There's no need for an issue. Our only commonality here is the fact that you do music and I cover artists that do music, all right? Now, unfortunately, because music involves lifestyle and you, like every other artist, involve a lot of personal things from your lifestyle and your music and in the way you promote your music or how you purport yourself. That's the only reason why I got to talk about your lifestyle. I don't care about the fact that you're a mother. I don't care. And I'm saying this respectfully. I'm not trying to attack those things. I don't even care about the fact that you like getting peed on. I don't care about the fact that you were Diddy's concubine. I don't care about these things. I don't want to attack you for it. You're not the first woman who have done said things, and you will not be the last. Okay, this is not personal, and I want to make this very clear. This is 100% a disclaimer before I get into what I gotta say. Baby girl, I'm talking about music. My words cut deep just because what I'm saying, you know in your heart. You couldn't address this to me. You had to address this to Kyle. You know in your heart I wasn't lying about a goddamn thing. You know in your heart, that I wasn't even spewing it out of a path of anger and hatred. I was just spewing it out of a path of truth. Okay, you've heard some of these things, maybe not from me, but other people around you in your circle. You've heard this maybe from your label. You've heard this maybe from the A&R. You've heard this from people you work with. You used to have to turn in records when 300. Let me bring it back. When QC was over there at Capitol, you had to deal with them people, and they were happy for a while. And you knew in the time when shit started. Come on, you know it. I speak to all these people, and I need not give sources nor names. But you should understand that what I'm saying to you is what they've said to you over the years, but you laughed in their face. You know why? Because you were probably more busy hopping on a billionaire's private jet, going to a private island, do whatever you want to do, having the time of your life, than focusing on your career. When I said you stopped working, and I want to read exactly your response to my video, which you just so blamed on Kyle. You said, I never stopped working. I started my own brand, selling candles, shot glasses, varsity jackets, thongs, and a card game that made $1 million in 14 days. Remixes, Lola Brooke, Don't Play With It, Quavo, Struck the Ground, Gorgeous, Gucci Man, Acting, BMF, Grownish, and You People with Eddie Murphy. All while having a nigga. I thought shit like I said. It wasn't no money in the group. Now, I want to continue this rant by saying that from here on out, I will stop calling what you have a record deal. I'm going to call it a loan. So let me get this clear. You got a hefty loan, and they're spending because there's an overhead because it's a lower overhead for Yachty than the City Girls. You don't think so? And who you think is more profitable? Well, you have to remember, it's two women, glam teams, travel. They have to move like divas. You can't just fly them on Spirit. It doesn't work like that, right? So let's get down to it. So you basically have a hefty loan, and basically, when I say you stopped working, ma'am, I didn't say you didn't do anything. But you started doing only the things that behooved you and behooved your relationship because that was your focus. So when I said you stopped working on music. Yes, I do agree. You stopped doing the obligations because here's the thing as an artist. When you sign a loan, I'm going to keep saying a loan, you're expected to be involved in the promotion of said music that loan is paying for. The overhead that loan is going to also, actually additional loans that's paid for. You're supposed to work your music. So I noticed about the first half of what you said. And by the way, I just want to again bring down the energy because I know I'm talking to a woman, not here to disrespect you. I know you're a mother. I know you are many different titles. Not here to call you out your name either. Okay? This is not back and forth. This is not personal. I'm telling you what they all should have told you, and they tried to tell you, but in the nicest way. You notice what you didn't say here? You say you start your own brand. You start doing this. You start doing that. You start doing this and that and third. Everything that ain't music. You finally get to a little bit of music, then you get into some acting stuff. Then you said, like I said, there was no money in the group. How would I feel? I just gave you a hefty loan. Now that you've collected the loan, and I'm hoping that I built you as a star. I built you. I got the writer. They wrote you the song. Act Up. You didn't change one line. Not one word. That's a fact. We got the people to give you the look. We gave you every single thing, the building blocks to your success. We literally serve it up on a silver platter. Only for you, who claim that you were the person that the music represented, a city girl, to go fall in love and then say there's no more money in music. Think about it. We gave you a loan. You don't care about repaying it no more. Because repaying it means you got to keep working the music, not selling candles, not making a card game. Because here's the thing, and this is the reason exactly why you get somebody like Lear Cohen, who's now at YouTube, but he's the one who introduced he's given the credit for introducing the 360 deal. Because you know how upset you would be if you gave an artist $5 million, and after they collected $5 million, you're hoping to you gave them $5 million in 3 years. By the way, these aren't the accurate numbers. I'm just making these up. If you gave an artist $5 million in 3 years, but you hope to collect, let's say, $8 million in 10 years, you've only collected 2 in those 5 years. And that artist says, I'm done working. Ain't no more money in this shit. I'm good. I'm out of here. You would feel fleeced, wouldn't you? That's why they introduced the 360 deal. Because with everything you're mentioning, P's not getting a cut. QC ain't getting a cut. You selling candles? Sell some music. You selling shot glasses? How about you sell a single? You selling varsity jackets? How about you sell an EP? You selling thongs? What about a goddamn tour ticket? That's how they're looking at you. So when I talk about you stop working at what made you famous. What even got you in the room with Diddy in the first place? What got you at that party? You talked to, was that big broad back, silver back gorilla nigga when you did the interview? What got you in that motherfucking room? You know what got you in that goddamn room? What got you in that goddamn room was the fact that your label made you with Play-Doh. That's it. So you have all the opportunities to meet the love of your life, get flown around on private jets, live the life you want, and then basically almost spit in the face of the people who made you by saying you don't give a fuck. Late to obligations, missing obligations, not doing what you need to do, no incentive, no passion. Let me ask y'all, if y'all watching and sitting, if you were broke and somebody gave you $5 million, wouldn't you at least have some fucking incentive and passion for why you're not no more in the hood? Or would you just say, oh, this is a good lick right here. Let me go do some other shit. The smart person would say they do both. Yeah, you could still sell candles. Somebody's cool. Sell your candles. Sell your thongs. Okay. If you think you're JCPenney, cool. If you think you're Macy's, cool. Or you think you're Bed Bath & Beyond, cool. But we do music over here. That's what they were trying to tell you this whole time. When I say you stop working, yep, that's what I was saying. I'm trying to be very nice and calm because I know you've watched this and you probably think, no. This is I want to tell you the ramifications. When you say shit like what you just said, it's a reason why female rap, some believe the phase has came and gone. How come everybody was so excited over female rap 2 years ago? What the fuck just happened? Because outside of Nicki Minaj and a few of them, the rest of these chicks are basically just ventriloquists. They have zero fucking passion for music. They get built up by a label or a street nigga or some nigga who could write a song for them. They don't care about nothing else to keep furthering and push their career. They get that hit and they're basically, it's like a plane that engine shuts off at 40,000 feet and is basically soaring to the ground. It only lasts for so long. So when you say that, I know a lot of executives, they won't sign female artists. Is it because they're not talented? They don't even want to take the chances, headaches. The overhead for these artists are way more than it is for a male artist. They don't want to do it no more. That's why the female wave really coming to an end. There ain't no passion there. If it was a twerk contest or who could dance on tables, y'all be down for that. But music ain't just the fun part. Music is toiling in the studio all day, flying out to some random city to go link with somebody because that producer could give you a record. Maybe you're going to work with somebody. It takes some time. It takes some effort. It takes developing some talent, even if you didn't start out with some. Because I do know a couple of artists who they basically couldn't write their name at first. But now they could kind of write a verse. When you said there wasn't no money in it, it's a slap in the face to the niggas who's flying jumbo jets, the niggas who's selling out arenas all the place. It wasn't no money in it for you because you ain't a musician. You came in here, and after the handout, so your label was done, you said, where do I get the rest of the bag? They told you. Well, now, baby girl, you got to go work that we recoup, that we get a bigger budget we give you, and then let's go bust down some tour money. We going to get you on tour. Let's go get you a pub deal. Oh, we can't get you a pub deal. You don't write. Oh, you don't write, so your pub deal, oh. Stop treating music like a lick. It will treat you back well. And this is not only for Young Miami, this is for every single artist who thinks that music is a lick. Lick will only last that long. Treat music like something you care about. Y'all are treating this shit like it's a lick. Yes, you're going to run out of advances. Yes, somebody's going to be tired of footing the bill for your now expensive lifestyle when you're not giving them reason. You think that Drake be dropping? Drake is making sure them niggas who gave him 400 mil feel like they got their money's worth. You know why? Because that nigga want probably 700 mil next time. He's not saying, oh, I ain't doing shit. It doesn't work like that. If y'all really think like that, stop taking deals. Or should I say again, loans. So really what happens when you show you have no intent of working and putting in that sweat equity to keep up your career where it needs to be, the essential definition or equivalent is that you have now ruined your credit. So what are you left with? You're a social media influencer who could get on stage or pop up at a club and perform your 2 joints. The wave you started, which your label got to be so sad about, y'all started it. The sexy reds don't come if y'all didn't start it. It's ran off with a bunch of other girls. That's the problem. I'll keep reading. He said, y'all bitches put some respect on my name. Stop making me look crazy. Because I was with a nigga that helped my career. We're not, you see, this is the point of delusionality with Young Miami. Nobody's saying Diddy didn't maybe help you somewhat. The point is that you weren't focused on music. Music will last. All that other shit is gonna fade. Didn't we just talk about Krishan Rock? They were telling me she was hotter than musicians. Literally 7 months ago. And I actually believed. I looked on them Instagram numbers. Oh my God. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's streaming her song. Without her here cooning and buffooning, she can't make $1. If she had focused that time on catalog, creating good music, maybe took advantage of that, that's a huge jump start, that type of clout, and put some great music out, she'd probably be in jail just collecting a wild ass motherfucking royalty check. But her passion ain't music neither. She want to be a musician because it looks cool. But her passion ain't music either. And the only reason I'm saying that is just because it's no way you're that bad and you haven't gotten better. No, it's kind of crazy. It's no way. It's no way. So then she says, the neighborhood talk, I don't know how much they paying y'all to hate on a bitch, but leave me the fuck alone, damn. Yo, Miami, we just trying to get you to understand that you're basically like Saucy Santana now. Like, Saucy Santana makes music, but nobody looks at him as a musician. Right? And that's just kind of what it is. Like, again, I'm not even trying to disrespect her at this point. I'm just giving her the hard truth, bro. Hard truth, no filter. I'm sorry. She also posted, she said, tired of y'all bitches, get the fuck out of here. Neighborhood talk, I don't got a dick for you to suck, so get the fuck off mine. Bitch, what's up? Filmed a whole reality TV show. She's telling us why I said the things in the first place. Filming a reality TV show ain't what that got to do. Stop fucking playing with me. I work my ass off tired of. That's, again, this is why executives sign artists to 360 deals. Because for them, we live in almost like a 360 environment, right? Say I get somebody lit. I own the rights to the recording contract. But every time they go live, they get 100,000 people watching them. I done gave them all my advances. Somebody come with a weed deal. Yo, just post yourself smoking this weed or smoking this strand or shout this out. Yo, I'm going to give you 150,000. I'm the label. I already gave you all the money. Like, I'm waiting for my recoupment. You're like, why am I going to pay Act back and keep dropping music? Let me just go on live and do this. Then you get Zeus. Let me plumber from Zeus that comes to you and be like, yo, y'all give you $1 million right now. Just give me a season. I just need 7, 8 episodes. What? You're like, fuck, why should I go to work on music? Let me go do that. That's a quick mill. So when you treat this career thing as an artist, and this is why another thing, I hate when you non-passionate artists are compared to Nicki Minaj. I really do. I really do. I really do. Because I guarantee if I had the same conversation about Nicki Minaj, she wouldn't be saying, oh, I dropped a card game, I dropped this, I dropped merch, I dropped this. She would just talk about motherfucking music. Y'all are basically con artists and hustlers who got off. Y'all are really social media influencers who conned the game with a song probably written by a nigga, and now y'all back to being social media influencers, bro. So, of course, yeah, y'all gonna do YouTube reality shows, acting, sell candles, sell thongs. Y'all will sell everything but a goddamn song with a parental advisory sticker on it and a goddamn tour ticket from Live Nation. That's the problem, man. So, respectfully, what I'm saying to somebody like Young Miami, move along. We don't want grifters over here. Move along. Move along. Go sell card games over there. Move along. Let's focus on JT right now. Because you know what JT realized? If she want to be in this shit like her idol Nicki for 10 years, you ain't going to get there by selling thongs. Ain't no card game that lit. Ain't no candles last that long. I like what she doing. She taking her lumps. They going to give her the jokes, but she going to keep coming with it. Rant ended. All right. All right. Okay, people. All right. Let me see. What